I was telling a tale of woe, not comedy.
Hey, everybody, welcome back to this recap episode of the Dr. Bones Locker podcast. I'm Kai.
I'm Jacob.
Ben. Today we've got about 14 comics to review.
Today we got about 38 panels.
Today we got the daily podcast where we take 5 minutes a day to review the daily comic strip by Jason Ball 34.
No. We take 15 minutes every 2 weeks, every 3 months, or something like that.
I got 827.
We got 827. There's some letters. We got the 2 letter panels. These are fine. They're kind of classic jokes.
Why you?
Yeah.
But he gets some good letters in here.
Yeah.
I
like the captain's "I want to fucking fight you" stance.
That's true. Yeah. I like how, despite the fact that his body changes almost none, you can tell how tense his shoulders get.
Yeah.
That's good. And then we got a pirate's liver.
We do have a pirate's liver.
Liver.
This is, which one's this?
Right. Flower petal.
This one I think begins the era where Jason Ball starts adding a punchline after his punchline. This comic could have ended on the 8th panel, and it would have been a pirate's life joke. And then he does the "what is color?"
and just knocks it out of the park.
Exactly. Yeah. And he's been doing this. I think he's been doing this a fair bit recently, where he's been like, he's adding an extra like meta joke at the end. It's a good look.
And then we start the chess series.
Yes, we start the chess series.
This was a dark time.
I think the first one's good. I was just reading this one again, and
of chess.
I do think Kai's right about it being a dark time in that we did not get a single Chess the Musical reference.
I'm sad. It makes me sad. But I understand. I think he wrote all of them a long time ago. And just didn't write them because they were bad.
That's probably true. But there's not even any non-aligned wood.
There might be if we look for some.
I think Mr. Pine might be holding Dexter's leg in the 4th panel of the second one.
Mm-hmm. That's a line.
No.
Okay, look at those. Look at the chair. Look at the chair in 9/2/21.
9/2/21.
Oh no, sorry. 9/1/21. Look at the chair on the left. That's not aligned.
Oh, that is not aligned. Assuming it's made
aligned.
Also, the table. Look at that table.
Yeah. I think the original non-aligned one is about the chairs too.
I thought non-aligned wood's definitely about the board.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Because it's at a 90-degree angle from itself. The wood, the grain of the squares. But do we have any highlights from the chess?
I've got a low light from the chess.
All right.
Jewel replied to 9/1/21 with the worst emoji gif I've ever seen in my life.
Oh my god!
Wow!
Yeah, they sure did. Yeah, that's definitely a low light.
Mm-hmm.
The Sunday strip from the chess one, the to pawn the chess set tonight at the bishop to the bishop at the Rookery Castle for a king or queen.
Is forced.
It's
a forced joke.
It is a forced joke, but it's an impressive setup. He got all 8, 9, 5, 6. He got all 6 of the chess pieces, you know?
Yeah. Does this also prove that the captain fucks because he wants to buy a bed?
No, you sleep in those too.
Oh, that's true.
You do?
I've never done that.
Oh shit, we got more dick guns. I didn't read this one.
Oh, the draw one?
Yeah.
There were a couple good jokes in the chess comic. I liked a few of them.
I like the chess pieces in the like. I hadn't really been looking at the chess pieces.
Look at in 9/2/21. Look at the force with which the captain checkmates or checks Dexter.
No,
I can hear that move.
That's a bunch of math equations. We've got captain equals tower, pawn equals king, and tower equals queen.
Yeah.
Are you implying that those little curvy lines in the first one are an equal sign?
Yeah, well, it's hard because the captain's so big, like you can't draw a straight equation.
So, Kai, as a math major, what would you do if one of your variables was so physically big that it dwarfed all the rest of the um,
Oh, that's a
variables in the
common
equation?
problem.
What would you
That's a
do with
common
the big
problem.
variable?
Um, write it down.
All right, then we got the self-insertion.
Oh, right. Yeah.
We got Jason Bell
What-
34.
This is not a good. This is not a good joke. However, it does beg the question: can Jason Ball talk to the characters, and can they talk to Jason Ball?
Obviously, the
Haven't
answer
they
is
done that
yes.
Before?
I feel like they may have done that before. Also, we've never seen a castle. Is he hinting a new comic? A
We
night, the nightlife.
Are we going back to England?
There were castles in pirate times, right?
I mean, there are still castles.
Yeah, we got castles now.
Yeah, but people don't walk on them.
Yeah, they do. They just walk on them with cameras.
We got a good joke. Botany.
Oh, botany is a good
Botany.
is a good one. I like that one. That was also my birthday comic. So thanks, Jason Ball.
And it's also number 250.
It is also number
You
250.
commented on that somewhere.
He did have a little quote tweet about that. Then we got rehashing of an old comic that was also bad and is still bad.
I like it.
The art
It's
is
much better.
different this time.
The art is better. I agree.
Do we know what the cult members actually said the first time?
I like this.
Uh,
It's
we
not
can-
still bad. It's a good comic.
You think so?
This
It's
guy,
not.
yeah.
Wait 1 second.
I can
tell you
really
what that might-
feel the cult. It makes me really feel like Batman.
Okay, the cult members the first time said, "Repent, or you will suffer for all eternity. Death to those who reject us. Down with false gods. Worship me."
Yeah,
All right,
this
we've
is
got
better.
worship. We've still got worship main in there, but
Yeah,
the rest of
worship-
it is
You know, Jason Ball's got some good points. We should worship Maine.
we should worship
I,
main.
I
I
don't
do.
disagree.
You're the only one who's still
somehow-
there.
The only thing I subscribe to here is the Trucknuckian philosophy.
The only thing I subscribe to is
Discord
Peacock.
Nitro.
I'm much more of a
I don't.
Taconian philosophy guy.
What about Thragtuskian philosophy?
No, that's absurd shit.
Now we got
alright,
a
and
comic
then-
that was drawn in like 2001.
No, well, yeah, that one. You mean this January?
Yeah. Oh, that's a retweet.
Yeah,
That's a retweet. But
Sorry.
that's all the up to September 8th is all the ones up to yesterday, and we'll review the other one on the most recent one on the episode that comes out following this. Though so the last 2
how did
weeks
Jason Ball get so much better at drawing over the course of the year?
Draw
right,
it a lot.
draw every day. Also, I'd like to note that we had some ups. We had a lot of ups and downs these last couple weeks. Like we had some really good comics, and we had some absolutely unreadable comics.
Well, he did say that he was putting out
You-
some
you're-
old.
Some old unreadable ones. You're right.
Yeah,
But he sure did deliver on those.
yeah, that's true.
All right.
Uh,
see ya.
Man follows through on his promises.
That's true. Good man. All right. We don't need to rate anything. Goodbye.
See you on the next one. Bye.